Alright, minor chords, let's do this. Okay, so how's it going, everyone? Well, today we're going to talk about minor chords and to be more specific, how to improvise over minor chords. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to record a few loops and going to demonstrate some techniques that you can start using and putting them into your improvisations, and hopefully these will give you some cool ideas. Now, as always, please make sure to subscribe and like this video, hit that bell so you don't miss any of my videos, and let's begin. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create this C minor 6 vamp. You see, this is my root, my 6, my flat 3, and my 5, and I'm just going to go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. C3, 4, 1. Okay, so we got our loop now. Now I can demonstrate some stuff. So, first of all, you gotta know your triads, right? We're talking about C minor over here. And this is our C minor triad. Here's the first inversion one. And this is the second inversion one, okay? Well, first thing is that I'm just gonna improvise using those notes. See, now I'm going to other sets of strings. I can see my second inversion over here. And that is by connecting the different sets, which you can check out on my website, weissguitar.com, inside the Galactic Modern Guitar series. You see, since I'm adding rhythm, it's starting to sound like music. Now these are approach notes. I'm kind of aiming back and forth from my third back to my 4. And it's still around the triad, but I'm using some notes to kind of, you know, create cool sounds around that triad. And these are chromatics, kind of approaching around the chord tones. I can also do the same kind of enclosures to other chord tones like the flat 3. And if I connect them, I get this. Let's do the same thing to the root. And we get this. Okay, now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do the same kind of stuff to the other inversions. Here's the first inversion. Let's do the same kind of enclosure. See, that kind of stuff. Kind of like a cage surrounding that note. Here's my target tone. Here's my target tone again. Once again. Okay? Now I'm going to introduce another triad that is going to give me another sound, and that is the diminished, the 7th diminished degree. If this is my 1st degree, this is going to be my 7th diminished degree. Let's play both of them. You see, this is kind of creating this tension over the vamp. Now let's do it over here with the root position. So this is a root position diminished chord, right? So I'm going between the different root positions. Root position of C minor, root position of B diminished. Okay? Here's my second inversion, C minor, and here's my second inversion, B diminished. Let's play with those. let's add all those passing tones and chromatics to combine all of those together. You see how you're starting to get some cool sounds. And now it's good time to introduce the element of the melodic minor harmony. So we get a minor degree, followed by another minor degree, followed by an augmented degree, a major degree, another major degree, and then we have diminished, followed by another diminished. So altogether we have minor, minor, augmented, major, major, diminished, diminished, and we're back. So now it's time to kind of connect these over different sets, different inversions, and combine everything we talked about. 3, 4. So these are kind of like leaps. You see, I can create intervals within my scales. For example, this example was 6. And of course, the ideas are endless. Now, in order to be able to improvise over chord changes, one chord vamps, and understand what you're doing, you need to be able to start seeing all of these elements like the scales, the different triads, and always know where you are so you play the guitar instead of the guitar playing you. Meaning that harmony and melody needs to be understood on the instrument. And it doesn't really matter what style you play. It can be blues, jazz, neo-soul, hip-hop. You still need to have very strong fundamentals. And the best way to approach having that strong fundamentals is going through a very specific system that can guide you and can give you resources to really have those, something that can help you connect all the bits and pieces. Definitely something I wish I had when I was getting into these stuff. That's why I invite you to check out my Galactic Morning Guitar series, where I show you all the different steps, all together in 15 modules, showing you the triads, the voice leading, the arpeggios, the different chromatic approaches, how to connect everything to start create phrases, how to get into 7 chords, all the different approaches to jazz voicings, all of these packed in 15 modules over 96 videos. So go check that out, the link is in the description below. And let me show you exactly how you can start mapping out the entire fretboard to not only solidify your fretboard knowledge, but also to start unleashing your creativity. And that's it for today. Now, if you're interested in checking out a very, very cool arpeggio workout, check out this video over here.